Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Rajay Davis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Jason Kipnis will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Francisco Lindor takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Francisco Lindor.
This is skied into short left center. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two out with the man at first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to short. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into third. And he is in there. Chris Bryant stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Cole gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Espinosa.
Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runners are at first and third with none out. swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 24, Matt Joyce.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Revere moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Abraham Almonte will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Martin going back, out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A solo shot here to left as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 30 stands in for the first time.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
30.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The relay throw. And he'll get in there safely. Francisco Lindor will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A man at third with 1 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. In now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Leonis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Bryant has it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Catcher
Wilson Ramos settles into the box for his first chance. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Almonte moving in, 2 gone. Max Scherzer digs in here for his first appearance.
Max Scherzer.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 24, Matt Joyce.
Miguel Montero, a solo home run. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0. And that's through for a hit. Abraham Almonte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Garrett Cole is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Joyce is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
Danny Espinoza, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Tap foul at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Slow grounder to first. To his right, Santana. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rajay Davis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Cleveland, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Martin ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Carlos Santana will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
first baseman.
Digging in to try it again,
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Second baseman,
Ben Zobrist will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back.